More than a little.
Like 40 minutes, like 30 minutes.
It's an hour. It's like an hour. It's like an hour.
It's 5. Oh.
5?
It's 5.
It's 4:20 now. You said I'll be there at 3:30.
That's only half an hour.
I actually showed up at like 3:15.
Why so early?
Because I had to go to fucking Allsups and grab the cable.
Okay, well, start it.
I did. We're recording right now.
That's a terrible thing to open with.
No, that's perfect. We'll just start off in a mid-conversation. It's fine.
Terrible.
This is episode 24, because we're bad at math.
I thought it was 25.
Nope, you're fucking wrong as shit.
Didn't I say 24 last time?
Yup. You're wrong as shit.
Episode 25.
It's 24.
24.
Unless you count the Weenie Bats, then it's 27. But I don't, because they're listed as bonus episodes. So they're not real episodes. They also don't have, like, they're not full, like, hour-long episodes.
Oh.
That's why.
That's all you had to say.
No, I didn't. Anyways, what'd you do this week?
I didn't do nothing this week.
That's because you're lame. I went and saw Little Mermaid.
You went and saw The Little Mermaid?
Yeah, went with my niece and my mom.
Completely changed around? Is it completely changed around?
No, it's almost shot for shot the same movie.
Really?
Yeah, there's like some added parts and some subtracted parts for the most part, but it's really not that big of a difference.
Huh, interesting.
Which is also just kind of like, oh, hey, it's The Little Mermaid. Okay.
Yeah, how many times can that movie change? Or be
well, I mean, they made a TV show and a sequel and whatever else. They were garbage. Well, I watched the TV show. The TV show wasn't bad. It was nothing, because what was it? Toon Disney or whatever it was?
Yeah.
The one that had Bonkers on it.
Toon Disney?
I never understood why they didn't put that on the regular Disney Channel, though.
I don't know.
Because they had that weird Through the Looking Glass, the movie Through the Looking Glass, with the Jabberwocky for Alice in Wonderland.
Jabberwocky.
Yeah,
I haven't heard that in forever.
And then they also had the they didn't play. They almost never play the cartoon movie, but they played the weird TV show.
Yeah.
Where she like in the intro she like jumps through the mirror and then she's like flipping through fucking inner space. And then whatever happened in that show, I don't remember. I remember watching it like when I was 6, so it was all a fever dream anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Do you know what I watched yesterday? Romeo and Michelle's High School Reunion.
I like that movie.
That's a good movie. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Post-it notes?
Yeah, we invented Post-its. That was a pretty good movie. My daughter and my niece had never seen it, so they watched it with us, and they're like, that's a really good movie. It's pretty funny.
It's perfect, especially because it takes place just before the internet was like a thing. Yeah. And so like you couldn't really like fact check that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Except for that one person who knew that they didn't really invent them. But,
no, you didn't. Yes, I did. Fucking back and forth.
And then they get picked up by the rich dude and they take off. It's like, oh, it ended happily. And more happily for that guy than them, I guess. I don't know. That's not a bad movie. I don't know. I've spent the last 2 days watching anime and fucking Scooby-Doo.
See John Wick 4?
No. I haven't seen any of it. Well, I saw the first 2, but it's pirated, so I don't know how, like, if it was cut weird for whatever reason.
Huh.
So.
John Wick 4.
He dies at the end, right?
Baddest fucking movie ever.
They're doing another one.
I know. That's what I heard.
Plus the hotel movie that keeps getting put off every year or 2.
Spoiler alert, he died at the end.
Fuck that.
That's terrible.
They're making a 5th one, but he dies at the end. What are you going to do with that?
Or
I don't care.
Or did he die?
Yeah, pretty much.
I need a fucking haircut.
Well, it's like the Fast and the Furious. They all died at the end.
Did they?
And the new one. That's why I said I can't make a joke about it. It's been like 2 weeks, so I don't give a shit now.
Yeah, you had your time to watch it.
Yeah. You had to go watch a movie that is not a cinematic masterpiece.
It is amazing. It's an amazing movie.
It is exactly what you want out of it.
Yeah. Every movie got continuously better. You know how they usually have a good first movie and then the sequel sucks?
No.
And all of them?
No.
Yes, you do.
Ninja Turtles 2 was awesome. Ninja Turtles 3 wasn't great, but it was a great story.
It wasn't great, but that's the thing is John Wick was
the only thing that wasn't great about. The only thing that wasn't great about it is that because they changed the animatronics.
Yeah, but the thing is John Wick was great. John Wick 2 was better. Mm-hmm. John Wick 3 was better than 2.
And Back to the Future was good all the way through.
John Wick 4 was probably the baddest movie of all of them.
I thought you were talking about Fast and the Furious. I was
Fuck
like,
Fast and the Furious. I hate those movies.
Well, that's what I was going to say. There's no way those movies got better. John Wick, I'm sure. Yeah, they're action movies, though.
Pretty fucking amazing. Pretty cool movie. Highly recommend it.
Oh, shit. That reminds me. That you remember how I told you I watched some movie with my mom that was supposed to be a horror movie? It was all devils and shit?
Yeah.
It's on Hulu now.
It's on Hulu now?
Yeah, it's called, like, The Devil Conspiracy, or... I don't know. Ooh, Keanu's on fucking Hulu. I don't know. I kept seeing an ad for it. And
The Devil Wears Prada.
No, it's like The Devil Conspiracy or the Ghost, something like it. It's a fucking terrible movie, but I don't know.
Huh.
So somebody died in Red River.
Yeah, I know.
Like 4 people. I was in Taos when that happened.
The
Taos during the Taos show, like there's like nonstop cops moving back and forth. There's just like, Jesus Christ, how many cops are there? And then we found like 4 people died, and like the host brought it up, and one of the waitresses got upset. It was like, people died. It's like, it's the Banditos. Nobody's really upset.
What did you expect in a biker rally with no security?
Yeah. I don't think security would have made a difference, but
it would have. It would have deterred them from doing stupid shit. But I mean,
no, it wouldn't. It was the president that started it.
Yeah, I know, but it would have deterred them because they would have saw all the law enforcement and probably second thought.
You know, the Banditos is one of the big 4, right?
Yeah, I know.
They do whatever. That's not going to stop them. It might have minimized it. It wouldn't have stopped them.
But there's still a chance of minimizing it, though.
No, it's fucking biker gangs, man. You remember Woodstock '99?
Yeah.
You know who was security for that?
Who?
Hell's Angels.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, that really fucking minimized it. No, they fucking sat there and made it themselves. So it's not really a thing, but the Taos show did go pretty good, though. The second day after the shooting.
Did it?
Yeah. We stuck around and watched one of the bands play. It was Dissolved. I guess it's a local band or something. They weren't bad. They were actually surprisingly good. Huh. Lead singer was fucking awful, though.
That's you ever been to karaoke night at Cities of Gold down the road?
No, but I've been into one at Boxcar.
Oh my god, the people in there are fucking tone deaf. Like
that was
there was a guy singing La Bamba. Retarded. Like I hate using that word, but he was. He sounded like it.
No, we go to the one at Boxcar every now and then in Santa Fe.
Boxcar.
Because Ricardo Cate, the artist, was like, hey, come to fucking Boxcar, and we're like, okay, fine. Turns out he's a really great singer. Mind blowing. But we'll see some people just do awful, and my buddy Josh went up there and sang Dancing Queen. It was hilarious. Yeah. Turns out he's also got like walking pneumonia, so he's in the hospital last I heard.
Jesus. It's hardcore.
My life is full of happy stories.
Happy stories. I was in the ER.
Recently? For what?
I woke up.
Circumcision?
Yeah. Emergency.
You never know.
No, I woke up. My lungs felt like they were on fire. My throat was hurting really bad.
COVID?
No. Tested negative for everything.
Even
flu, strep, fucking COVID, all of it.
They were just irritated?
Really bad.
Was there a fire going on?
No. I just woke up like that. I don't know why the fuck I woke up like
probably
that.
Probably allergies.
I think like that's probably the worst I ever had. My head still feels like it's in a box because of my congestion, my allergies.
I get bronchitis from it every now and then. That's why.
That's kind of what it felt like, bronchitis. Mm-hmm. You know, like that.
You feel the burn down the middle of your chest.
Yeah, the raspy fucking cough and dry cough. Yeah, that's exactly what it felt like.
Yeah, that's always fun.
But then they gave me an oral fucking steroid. Drank that and
you're like, oh, my lungs, they're so buff now.
Yeah, I was like, let's go hit the gym. I told the wife, and she's like, "You're an idiot." I was like,
yeah, I mean,
not that kind of steroid. I was like, it was funny. It was steroid.
You look at her like, thanks for ruining the joke. You're a terrible person.
She literally looked at me with a straight face and said, "Don't work like that." I said, "I know," but it's pretty funny though.
I don't know. It's been kind of well, it's not a slow week. I've been fucking moving. This past week I didn't do shit.
You ready for your new boss on Monday?
No. I'm actually have to try doing work.
Naranjo's best friend.
I don't give a shit.
At $50 an hour they hired him, and we don't even have the budget to pay that.
That's on you. That's not on me. You didn't get hired.
No, I don't want to go back to that place. Fuck that place.
I can.
That place could burn down for all I care.
Yeah, because that'll make a difference. They'll just move to a new building.
Yeah.
No, I don't really care. I was like, cool, there's a new boss, whatever. Just do not impede what I'm doing. Which turns out, nobody did shit last week, so I was running missed pickups and seeing like half the fucking routes like I was like, where the fuck is everybody?
We're fired.
No. They just fucking weren't doing shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Something chief.
Seabass is back.
Mm-hmm.
He just went to the labs for a week. And came back.
Yeah. That makes little to no difference to me because I don't know what he does.
He's a driver. He just drives.
Oh, then I don't care. No, it's like the regular routes. Hey, can you go get this missed pickup? It's like, I don't want to, but fine.
I guess.
Or you sit there and you look at the route. It's like, how the fuck did this get missed?
They don't want to do it. Nobody wants to work.
I don't think it's that because nobody wants to work.
Is.
Like in general, that's a stupid fucking. Nobody wants to work. Yeah, no shit.
No, they want the job, but they don't want to put in the work.
Yeah, that's any job.
I know, but
Unless you're doing one of those jobs that you absolutely love, who the fuck wants to work? That's a stupid fucking saying. Hey, do you wanna go like break your back for 8 hours? No, we'll give you money. I guess I'll do it.
you want food.
Not really, but I have to.
See, you're forced to.
Yeah, doesn't mean you want to.
Modern day slavery.
Well, no, that's a bit of a stretch, but
Well, it is. You're working for a shitty wage that doesn't pay anything.
you get paid. That doesn't make it slavery. That just makes it fucking terrible.
I don't know. That's questionable.
Slavery, you don't get paid. Chances are
Well,
you get beat or raped or killed. Less likely to be killed because that's killing the owner's profit, but still.
Either way, you'll get beat.
I don't know. They changed out the well last week before I came.
The well?
The well pump before
At
I
your
came.
house?
Yeah, because that's shared by the neighbor, right?
Yeah.
Well, the neighbor called her dad, and he came out and did it, replaced it. And then when the landlady came and picked up the rent yesterday, she was like, yeah, those people were switching to city water. It was like, since they moved in, it's been nothing problems with the well. I was like, yeah, I don't think that's them is the problem. Because you can't ruin a well pump by just normal day shit.
Yeah.
So they fixed it. It didn't turn out right, and then it just went out completely. That's why it had to be replaced.
Huh.
And so like, you won't have to pay the electric this week or this month. It's like, that's cool. I mean, in my lease it says the $100 I give you for sewer, water, and whatever, that's supposed to be it. I'm not going to argue it right now. I'm just going to bring it up later.
Yeah.
Like, hey, well, you need this much money. It's like, are you sure? Because my lease says this. But I don't know. Turns out my landlady is just shitty. Her
So it
husband
sounds
over there
like-
is like, yeah, we're coming by next month or next week or something to inspect and blah, blah, blah. I was like, to inspect what? What the fuck does a land person need to fucking inspect? It's like, you need to cut your grass. Like, all these weeds here because it rained for last week.
She told you that?
Yeah.
Or fuck you. You're the one responsible for the property. I'm just renting it.
No, whether it's part of your lease or not, you are supposed to maintain a certain amount of things. Like your air filters, that's on you. Lawn, that's on you.
That sounds terrible.
That's actually about it. That's all you have to realistically maintain.
You have a lawn?
No. I live in a dirt lot, but there's weeds out there because of the rain for the last 2 weeks.
Oh.
So it's like, oh, I can just get a hoe and fucking do a little cleanup. Like, I don't care. That's not that big of a deal. But, like, what the fuck are you going to come out and inspect as a land person?
I'm going to go look at your weeds next week.
No, we just want to make sure everything's fine. It's like, that's cool. I have a sewage leak. It's like, I mean, you want to fucking check that out? That has nothing to do with me. That's been here since I moved in. I just hadn't said anything 'cause I don't want to fucking see you. Now, if you just come for the rent and leave me the fuck alone, we can all be very happy. But, I don't know. Not a fan of paying rent. Especially as much as I am.
So I bought a house.
Oh, yeah, you just do that. That's super fucking...
Dude, I bought a house making $12.75 an hour.
That's cool. My credit's shit.
Well, you got to work on your credit.
I have. It just doesn't move.
Give it time.
Also, no, it hasn't moved in like 6 months.
Well, I know, but you have to give it time.
I have.
At least it takes like
But
at
there's
least
also
4 years to
there's
come.
also the previous debt I have that I can't pay off because I don't make enough money.
How long is that previous debt old? Like how old?
You know that 7-year thing doesn't totally work, right?
It does.
It depends on what it is.
My
and
brother had a $250,000 house on
it
his,
depends on
and they
what it
won't-
is and how often they try to contact you. Now, a lot of people will try to
It
contact
don't
you.
matter about contacting you.
Yes.
Just
Listen.
easily say
Listen.
they never contacted.
Listen, So anytime they try to contact you, if they just get your voicemail or they say the moment you say your name, you're done for, right? But if they don't actually get that information, they're not supposed to count it against you.
Yeah.
So what that is, within that 7 years, it's supposed to disappear. Nowadays, most companies don't do that. We try to contact them, blah, blah, blah.
That's what you tell them. No, you didn't.
That's not an easy thing to dispute, though.
It is a very easy thing.
No, because
you have your name on your voicemail?
I don't know.
You should probably change it if you...
I don't know, but that's not the point. That's not the point of what
That
I'm
is
saying.
a major point.
If they say they called you and it's a list number,
They could
because
say
you have
all they
to
want.
listen.
We called them on a
Goddamn.
Tuesday at 4:15
Yes.
last July
Now listen.
16th. It does not matter.
Anytime you have your credit appear on anything, right? They have your address, they have your phone number. Anytime they show a record of saying they called you, that's enough for certain companies.
It doesn't matter about a record.
That is enough
I could
to say
write false records for you all day that you try contacting.
It's almost as if companies don't do that.
They do that.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. There are things that say, and they will not expunge it for certain reasons like that.
They will.
They don't
Give it time.
right away. I have to wait for that 7 years, and then I can dispute it.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, they will progress it as long as they can.
Well, of
regardless
course, they'll
of
sell
it.
it to collections and all kinds of shit.
If they sell it to collections, then it doesn't mean anything anymore. The moment they sell their debt, because they sell it usually at 10% of the actual debt.
Yeah.
Once you get that, you can pay that off. That's not even an issue.
Why the fuck would you even want to buy debt?
I actually saw a thing on it for John Oliver had described like the whole process of it, of people buying debt. There was actually a town that there's companies that do it, but this whole town, they collected everybody's medical debt. They registered as a certain thing, bought everybody's medical debt for like 1%, and paid like $137 or something for the whole town's debt and cleared it.
Oh.
Now the businesses that do that, there's how they make money, I don't fucking know.
Because it's not like I'm gonna. Most people don't want debt. These companies.
No. But
Let's go buy it.
when a company buys the debt, I think there's tax incentive. They're able to write off a certain amount and blah blah blah.
Oh,
And then they go into debt collection on their own as well. I have had debt that's disappeared because of stuff like that.
Yeah.
But those are like not shitty people. So, but like I said, you have to wait that 7 years, and then you have to make the dispute afterwards. And even then, you actually have to sit down with somebody for a lot of these people. You can't just dispute it online like most debts.
Sounds like a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
So I just pay my debt.
Oh, look at here, a guy with money. Fuck you. I'm still working on my daughter, bringing my wife here.
Nice.
So that's a totally different fucking animal.
It's a whole different animal.
Yeah, because now at this point, it's like, hey, you needed all this, and this for these pictures. They're not good. It's like, okay, which ones? And you still haven't heard back from him. It's like, hey, can you call my wife to explain to her what's going on? No? Okay, well, fucking whatever. So.
Sounds terrible.
I'm fucking miserable almost all the time.
Sounds terrible.
Yeah, it is. But then again, who would want to... You know what? I was on Nextdoor earlier, and somebody was asking for a house for rent within Chimayo, La Masia for less than $900 in rent.
Yeah, good luck with that.
They found somebody.
Who?
How the fuck would I know? They DM'd them.
Well, how do you know they found somebody?
Because they said, we'll give you this, we'll send you the details, no roommate, you have a pet. So
Probably like a fucking little...
it's in Chimayo or La Masia. Who fucking cares what it is? You're paying
like
$900 rent.
Probably like a studio, man. It's not even...
That'd be nice.
A small studio, like 100 square feet. That's
if it's you and a cat, who cares?
That's a small place, man.
That used to be like the average in Albuquerque, like 10 years ago, $900 for a studio apartment.
Jesus.
But it's in Albuquerque, so there was before it got like terrible.
Yeah.
So it wasn't bad.
Before it turned into the Badlands.
I don't know about that. Like Albuquerque's still Albuquerque, so it's as good as it gets.
Right.
But like certain parts used to be nicer. Oh. I don't know.
I'm gonna go home and relax. I'm fucking tired.
What'd you do this weekend?
Nothing, man. Went to my uncle's 80th birthday party.
Boring. I mean, like, unless your uncle is like super fun and stuff for an 80s, it just sounds like
He is.
worse than a child's birthday. A child's birthday shit's going on.
As soon as the tequila started flowing, I was out.
See, that's 50-50. That can go good or bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I just left. I'd rather put my odds on the good 50 than the bad. So
I went to. So one of the comedians is also a DJ. So he had a thing at Leaf and Hive. So Friday night, Corey called me. He was like, "Hey, come out, Leaf and Hive." I was like, "Okay." It was him and me and Josh and TJ, who was waiting to go up. Turns out he didn't go up. But like, there wasn't a whole lot of people there. And then we got Josh to dance. So like a 300-pound kid, like just raving, dancing, like got into it. It was like, oh shit, Josh knows what the fuck he's doing.
Josh knows what he's doing.
Which is wild. Like Josh on a whole is a wild person. Like he grew up in a cult, didn't get out until he was like 24.
Yeah.
Not like a sex cult or a religious cult.
A sex cult, Jesus.
It's like Master Tech or some fucking name, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it was just fucking weird from what he's described it.
Huh.
And like you kind of see like how they come out, how it comes out from him every now and then. But like to see him sitting there like getting it the whole time, I was like, God damn, he knows what he's doing.
That's funny.
It was weird. And then we went to Denny's until like 3 a.m.
With all the cops.
There's no cops on the Denny's at fucking
They
Santa
all fucking
Not
go
in Santa Fe?
Yeah, in Santa Fe, they all go to...
I've been there like a million times. There's
Denny's
never
is
cops
gone.
there.
Every
if anything,
time-
there's
every
homeless
time-
people. If
We got out of the bar and went to Denny's at 3 o'clock in the morning. There was always cops there.
you know they close at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, we were there before till closing.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
But the Denny's on Cerritos
they're
does not have
always-
any cops there. They are somewhere else
Really?
now. Yes, dude.
Wow.
I know you haven't drank in like 5-10 years.
I know, but that's
Totally different fucking city.
That's the normal hangout.
That's normal hangout for anywhere you go.
Not-
But there's no cops
I
there.
have never went to Denny's to go fucking hang out.
I have all the time. It's all I did in Albuquerque.
That's weird.
Not really.
Let's go hang out at Denny's. It's like going to the parking lot of Walmart.
Used to do that too.
No,
Did that in Roswell.
that's terrible.
There's nothing in Roswell.
I know, but there's nothing in... Well, there's plenty of places over here. It's just people choose to hang out in front of Lowe's, like Walmart.
No, they hang out in front of the Rock, the church. They got
Christian
the little,
Rock?
the fucking anti-abortion people.
Yeah.
The Rock Church, right?
Like Christian
They
Fellowship.
all hang out there. There's a car club that hangs out there on Saturdays, I think, and they're usually there like super late. But no, the Denny's in Santa Fe, it's usually just the meth heads outside, and the ones working there.
Ask you for a doll hair.
Yeah, more or less. Or it's like, hey, do you want to buy this knife?
You want to buy this knife? No.
No, dude, fuck off. That's nothing bad, but
I had a guy do that in Santa Fe not too long ago. He walked up with a knife. Hey, you want to buy this? And I said, you ever walk up to me with an open knife again? I said, we're going to have problems. And he just turned around and walked away.
oh yeah, you're so badass.
Well, you fucking had an open knife.
Yeah, but if you said you want to buy this, just sat there, I was like, go away, just fucking go.
That's what I told him. I said, you'll walk to me
Yeah.
with a fucking open knife. We're going to have issues, dude.
We had a dude in the... No, I was taking my lunch in the Walmart parking lot, right? Dude came up, they're like keychains. He clearly just stole these from fucking Walmart. You want to buy these keychains for $20? And then he pulled out like car trophies. It's like, yeah, I can sell these for like $10 each. They're like real little. It was fucking weird. The shit he was selling was like...
I hate when they tell you that. Well, I could sell these for $10. Well, go try it. Like, you're standing here asking me.
Well, I get some of the things that when they do, it's like, hey, I could sell this for $10, but I want to give it to you for $5. I was like, that's a good deal.
I'll give it to you.
I just don't fucking want it.
Tell them I'll get it for $2. Okay, I'm just kidding. I don't want it.
Well, it's like there's no pawn shop in town.
Well, yeah, because the last one was fucking robbed.
Everywhere
times.
gets robbed here.
That Paleta bar is where that fucking... It's a law office now. That was a pawn shop.
I wish it was still.
They got robbed like 4 times, and fucking Espanola PD never caught anyone.
Because they don't ever fucking sit anywhere. They don't try.
The dudes were unmasked.
No, I mean Espanola PD doesn't try.
Yeah, they
don't give a shit.
I don't know about them, man.
Like they could just sit out there and it would have been fine. But even then, like they don't care. But no, like it'd be nice to have a pawn shop around here just so I could go fucking buy old video games or guitars or something. That amp I got from the dump is like a $450 amp.
Yeah.
Somebody could have sold that, but I got it for free.
I got it.
I don't know.
We should open a pawn shop here. I'll just clear out everything we'll just do.
I don't have money for that. Fucking don't want to get robbed.
Motherfucker.
No, I mean, I used to go to the pawn shops just to dick around. It's like antique stores in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Like, you don't necessarily want to buy anything, but there's some cool shit in them.
What is the closest pawn shop to here?
Albuquerque, I think. There isn't one in Santa Fe either.
Yeah, there's one in Santa Fe.
What?
It's right there by,
How long ago was the last time you saw it?
like, yesterday.
Oh, okay. No, but like, you've been to the comic book
It's called
place.
Santa Fe Pawn.
Okay, it's closed.
It's open.
It says closed
now.
right there.
It closes at fucking 4. But the hours are fucking, it's open all week.
Does it look like they have cool shit in there?
Yeah, they have all kinds of cool shit in there.
That's not cool. That's Morris's. Where do we go back? What the fuck is that?
I don't know. They got some
Holsters and whatever else. I don't care about that.
holsters, mags.
I want the cool stuff, like tools. I want to buy some cheap drills.
Oh, they got guitars and shit, like you said.
Yeah, every pawn shop has guitars. I don't care about jewelry.
Jewelry.
Stupid signs. Ooh, wait, go back. Gun cases and vests.
Yeah, vests.
Flicks. Tackle boxes. A decent little guitar.
Got a bunch of cool shit.
You know, I think I've been in there.
It's right there by that fucking, what fucking hotel is that?
The Hooker Hotel?
What's that one? The fucking,
I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. I know where that is.
yeah, Cerritos.
Yeah. It's across the street from, like, Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Or, it's not Taco Bell. It's a different Mexican restaurant. But, no, I mean, like, what was I saying? Like, you ever been to the comic book shop in the mall in Albuquerque?
Yeah.
You know how they got all the cool toys and shit in the case?
Yeah.
There's 3 or 4 of the antique shops in Albuquerque that are like that. It's got old G.I. Joes, Ninja Turtles, Transformers, fucking everything. What?
They have a Treasures of Enchantment here in Espanola. What the fuck is...
What is Treasures of Enchantment?
I don't know. It looks like a clothing.
That's that thrift shop over here by the locksmith.
There's a locksmith?
Yeah, there is one locksmith for all of town. We've been over this. Ralph's Locksmith? Yeah, there's nothing in that fucking thrift shop, though. Nothing interesting, at least.
Interesting.
No, I just want to find, like, a good desk or table, because everything at Goodwill is broken.
You ever been to the indoor flea market in Albuquerque?
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool place.
There used to be one in Roswell that was really cool, where people would, like, set up booths and shit.
Yeah.
There was a tarot reader there who had, like, all kinds of cool books, and then she just disappeared one day.
Just disappeared.
Yeah, she closed up her shop and bounced. But it's weird because the way Roswell is so fucking West Texas,
Yeah.
you didn't think anything like that would exist down there. That's how I learned about Baphomet.
A what?
Baphomet, you know the goat head fucking demon from the pentagram?
Yeah.
It's Baphomet. I learned actually like who he is and what he represents and everything else from her.
Oh.
I was like 12. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, it kind of was.
But those are the nearest places to Espanola. Pawn
Yeah,
shops.
that's too far.
It's way too far.
I don't know.
There's Alicia Fine Jewelers. That's not a pawn shop. Chimayo Trading Post. That's not a pawn shop.
Have you ever been in there?
Nope.
It's been there for like 50 years. I've just never been in there.
That Alicia Fine Jewelers.
We've been in there.
Well, no, they got robbed like about 4 months ago, 5 months ago. They had not updated all their insurance with the jewelry inside.
Yeah.
And the value, price of gold, everything goes
Yeah,
up.
so she got less.
She got quoted for her insurance from 10 years ago.
You know the
Like 10,000 for
the
$1 million
Palette bar,
worth of shit.
the whatever it's called, the plaza that it's part of.
Yeah.
The lawyer shop. I can't remember the name. She owns that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she also owns the land that this the dispensary next door to her shop is too.
Damn.
Yeah, she's a nice old lady.
There's an Express Cash in Albuquerque.
Yeah, that's fucking predatory businesses.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take a cigarette break.
We'll buy your shit immediately.
Do you have any classes coming up?
I have a class the 17th and 18th. Or is it 16th and 17th?
No. Well, the 15th is like a Saturday, isn't it?
17th and 18th.
Have those been going?
Not bad. I'm thinking about just continuing it.
Discontinuing? Why is that?
I don't know. There's constitutional laws coming up next year. As soon as that passes, there's not going to be any really need for concealed carry instructors.
What's the law?
Basically, you get your training once and you carry for life.
Is it going to be like throughout the United States? Because I know Georgia and South Carolina don't get along with that.
No, it's just here in New Mexico.
Mm.
So it's like, doesn't really make any point.
Do you think Mr. Ink would have been more effective if they had a gun?
Mr. Who?
Mystery Ink. Scooby-Doo. Like I said earlier, I've been watching a lot of Scooby-Doo, mostly the Mystery Ink version of the show. And, like, the sheriff is incompetent. That's no big deal. But it's, like, constantly is like, hey, we stopped this bad guy. It's like, yeah, but if you had a gun, you could have just shot him. It would be done. It's like, oh my God, a monster. Bang, bang. Mystery solved.
Yeah. We shot the monster.
Then again, like, in the show, Fred is, like, obsessed with traps to an unnatural degree. Turns out he gets it from his parents because he apparently has been raised by the mayor, not his real parents, like, through the whole through the whole first season. It's like, oh, yeah, it turns out I'm not actually your dad.
That's fucked up.
It is.
That's pretty fucked up.
And then they tell the stories like how I was like, yeah, they had a child. It was you because they were part of the original Mystery Inc. And then I told them to stay out of town and I'll raise you. And that's just it. That's the whole blackmail behind it. It's like, this is fucked up. Then again, they have a girl named Hot Dog Water in the show.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, because she smells like hot dog water. And she, like, constantly tells them, like, my real name's Marcy. Okay, Hot Dog Water. Just assholes. But, I don't know. TV hasn't even been interesting lately. Like, I've gone to the movies a few times with my mom, and that's something. But, like, there's nothing on TV right now that's interesting. Would you ever buy a 3D printer?
Mm-hmm.
What would you use it for?
Just seeing the craziest shit I could print out of them. Like, I don't even know. I'd probably like 3D print like Mickey Mouse or something. Something at random.
Super interesting. Jesus, dude.
I know.
No, like, you know, so my car has that little, like, cubby hole for bullshit. I want to print something in there to, like, fill that void and then make it like a phone holder. But outside of that, I have no real reason that I would want one other than that. Like, sometimes you see people print all kinds of weird shit, like octopuses with the rock's head on it, or swords, or ghost guns, which seems like it'd be a terrible idea.
Ghost gun.
Or what I'd really want is, okay, so you go to the movie theaters, right? And you get your big bucket of popcorn.
Yeah.
There's nowhere to put the fucking bucket of popcorn, right?
Yep.
So print out something that fits in the cup holder but holds your bucket of popcorn. That'd be perfect. It's, what's the word? Everybody would use it.
Innovative.
No. Starts with a C. Not important.
Demand? Supply?
No. Not, like I said, it's not important. No.
Well, why bring it up if it's not important?
The word isn't important. I can't remember the word. But I don't know. It seems like one of the coolest inventions to have. Nobody does anything like super spectacular with.
Yeah.
Like
Post-its.
No. Everybody uses Post-its.
Paper clips.
Everybody uses paper clips. Try naming something that people don't use.
Their brains.
Yeah. Okay. Not helpful. No, I mean, like, What is something you wish you had that you would probably only use once, but it'd be super helpful at least that very one time?
I don't know. It's hard to say. Whenever I need something, I just order it.
Yeah.
Something that I
Like,
use
have you
once.
seen those things that people printed? It's like a little cup you put on the bottom of your phone, but it just like a speaker. It just not magnifies. I guess magnifies the sound,
Yeah.
but like
Now
stuff
they-
like that.
Now they have the app where you can link all your phones together and make one loud sound.
Do they really?
Mhm.
That sounds fucking terrible.
Yeah, you just link all your phones together. You put your phones out and it all plays loud sound. All the song louder.
That sounds fucking boring.
It is.
Okay, here's a prank phone call that I made with Josh. Josh did it, but
Okay, go for it.
I like how I can hear the music. We were at the mall for this.
I have my number? Probably. I am recording, by the way. Sorry,
And he said
I could do that.
he said he was ready.
He said he was ready.
I'm gonna call him now.
I'm gonna call him now.
That's after I cut. So he did that for a few more seconds, just sitting there messing with his phone.
Jesus.
Look at the concern in his face.
I know. Why is he so like? Why does he look like he's about to cry?
He always looks like that.
Really? His natural look.
He paces so often, even when he's not performing. It's ridiculous.
Why did he jump?
No idea.
Are you the junk man? Yes, I am. Oh, excellent. Okay, excellent. So, what kind of stuff do you clean up?
Oh shit.
Oh, why'd you swipe it?
Alright, you can roll. Okay, go for it.
Why?
Hi, how's it going today?
He's skittish. Like he's timid.
Are you the junk man? Yes, I am. Oh, excellent. Okay, excellent. So, what kind of stuff do you clean up? Do you... I pick up all kinds of junk. Anything you want to get rid of? Okay, cool. Yeah. So I have a house. It's kind of like a hoarding house. Like it needs to be cleaned up. There's like bleach, bottles of bleach everywhere, and there's this really bad smell coming from the living room. So yeah, I could use your service immediately. Okay, are you in Downey or Rio Rancho? I'm in Chicago, Illinois, but I'm sure I could fly you out there. But do you clean up corpses? Oh no, corpses, like human corpses. No, I don't. Okay. I might have to call someone else, because I have a body I need cleaned up. Yeah, it's starting to decay, it's awful. It smells like shit. Yeah, it sounds like that. Something would sound like that. Yeah. Well, thank you so much. You've been a sweetheart. We'll talk to you later, sweetie. Love you. Bye.
That's Josh's prank call.
That's a little creepy.
Oh no. Here's one where somebody didn't answer.
Here we go. This is what people do at the mall these days. Gotta get that angst in your face. You're probably close. think they closed. Hello? It's a voicemail. Hi, this is Linda.
Did it again.
Give me your number, your name, and when you call, I will call you back as soon as I can. Thank you. Hello, my name is Gladys Forthwith. I was just calling because I heard that you relief from joint pain and also facials. And I was just wondering if I could get a facial from an elderly person. And yeah, and I wanted to take a shit on someone too. So call me back, asshole.
He says it before he hangs up.
Yeah. He just left a voicemail like that. Like
His phone number.
that's a prank call with Josh. Just terrible at it and borderline felony.
Yeah. I believe that's, what is that?
It's a misdemeanor, but it's a harassment, but only if you do it multiple times.
Not harassment, it's, what do they call it? I forgot what it's called.
Have you ever made prank phone calls
Yeah.
that were bad like that?
Not like that. Me and my buddy almost went to jail when we were like 13,
For what?
making a prank phone call. I told this story before.
I don't remember.
Remember the
Just
ex-boyfriend?
elaborate.
My friend's ex-boyfriend, his name was Kyle. My buddy's name was
Just
Kyle.
tell the story. Don't fucking give me the clip
Well,
notes.
it's going to be telling another story that I've already told on here.
That's fine. Just tell it.
Well, we were in, I can't remember what period it was. And one of our friends had called out or didn't go to school that day. So
Yeah, because you can just call into school and
Well,
it's like, I'm not showing up. So you got to give my shift to somebody else.
Well, anyways, long story short, she wasn't there that day, so we're going to prank call her. We called through his phone and all that. I told him to block his number. He didn't block his number.
Mm-hmm.
And the mom saw the name come through on the thing. Long story short, she got fucking state police involved and all kinds of stuff.
What was the message?
I can't remember what he said. He said it wasn't even something bad. It was something like innocent. And he said, hey, something. What the fuck did he say? I've been watching you for a while or something like that. And
Something creepy as fuck.
something
That's not
creepy.
innocent at all.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It
No,
was
just
like,
super creepy. That's not bad.
And it wasn't your like. It was. You could tell it was his voice. Like there's no doubt about it.
Right.
And we all started laughing afterwards, and we hung up.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got pulled out of the fucking next class we go to. We get pulled out, and state police are in the principal's office and all that, saying, well, this guy is fucking threatening to kill the family and all kinds of shit. And,
Yeah, see, that's different. That's not innocent. Again.
well, no, the ex-boyfriend threatened to kill her family, and we didn't know that. We don't know the family's business.
Right.
It was just a friend at school.
Right.
And so they tried making it look like we're trying to escalate something or something like that. Long story short, told state police they don't have nothing on us. Let us go back to class. Went back to class.
Yeah.
Nothing.
That doesn't sound like you almost went to jail. That sounds like you almost committed or
We're
helped
borderline.
commit a murder.
It was borderline.
I don't know. I had a buddy call Ron Bell, the injury lawyer,
Yeah.
because his mom was dating him or had just broken up with him, something like that. No. Okay, so Ron Bell is a short dude, right? And
sure
he's
you
got
told this
tons of fucking commercials on TV. And they're like, yeah, fucking, I know you're into BDSM and all this shit, you little bitch. And he's actually talking to Ron Bell. And so Ron Bell like flipped shit, started talking all kinds of shit to him, cussing. And I was like, yeah. But like the whole time it was like, we're supposed to be making prank calls. You just harassed a grown man
Yeah.
for no reason.
That's crazy.
No, it's like a prank call usually isn't that hard to do.
I know.
But seeing other people do it is just like, imagine calling someone like, oh, I'm going to make a prank call on DoorDash and just order a bunch of food and then just paying for all the food and giving it to the wrong address.
Yeah.
That's the equivalent of what happened there.
Yeah.
It's like, do you guys clean up dead bodies? No. Oh, okay, that sucks. Bye.
I know what we're going to do next week. Battle of the DoorDashes.
Yeah, if I got money in the account.
I
sure.
got money in the account.
All right.
We're going to order.
Uber,
We're going to order something.
Uber versus DoorDash.
Yep.
I bet if you order it from the same place, it'll be the same guy bringing it.
You think so?
Probably because people in this town are probably working. It's probably the same people because usually if you work for Uber, you work for Lyft in places this small.
Yeah. Well, we'll have to place that too. We'll do
Provide different driver.
We'll do a order at Taco Bell, and then we'll do an order at Dairy Queen right across the road. Same lights.
Those are not right across the road from each other.
They're right next to each
They're
other.
like almost
They're
across
the
street.
same lights.
There's like almost a block. They're a Walmart across from each other.
They're not a Walmart across from each other. They're across the road.
It's literally
Two lanes of road.
Target, Walmart, Murphy's.
Target.
Across the street, not Target. Taco Bell, Walmart, Murphy's. Across the street is Dairy Queen.
Well, we'll do Taco Bell and Freddy's. Because technically
closer.
they could take the same route.
Yeah. Ideally, but... Did you see there's a new... Oh, I already talked about tacos y salsa. I still haven't gone there yet.
You haven't gone there?
Mm-mm. But the... you know how Barrio Fries was over here on the corner?
Yeah.
They're no longer Barrio Fries.
Yeah,
They're that chicken place that was a food truck.
They're in Pawaka now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Have you ever been there?
No.
They're really not.
I don't really have an urge to go eat at a place called Barrio Fries.
Because it sounds super California. Like everything's going to have black beans in
ghetto. Yeah.
That doesn't really sound ghetto.
Barrio Fries. Why would you name it Barrio Fries?
Because you live in Barrio?
I don't live in a barrio.
It's trying to pick up on a fucking culture that it doesn't really exist here.
Yeah.
Or a culture that thinks it exists here, but it really doesn't.
Let's go get some Barrio Fries. Like, I want to hear that
I
all
might work
fucking
in
day while I'm
Albuquerque.
eating.
Barrio just means neighborhood.
Yeah, I know, but the people he's trying to attract, or she's trying to attract, I don't know who owns it. But
you mean
either
just
way,
people in town?
But I don't want to sit there while there's fucking 18 cholos standing in line for fries, and fucking food, and
It's
tacos.
not even fries. It's just like...
Well,
they're like a full-blown Mexican restaurant that acts like it's fast food.
Watching them go, I don't know if I want that. I don't know. That would be so fucking annoying. I'll lose my shit.
That sounds like just eating in New Mexico.
No, it's not. There's
No, it
normal places.
sounds like it. I didn't say it was. I just said it sounds like it.
It's like, I don't know. It sounds ghetto. It sounds ghetto as fuck.
Guess you're too good for fries. Who thought?
You want the best
fucking Marty's
fries.
a classist.
What the fuck?
Means you look
You
down
want
on
good
other
fries?
classes
Go to
of pizza.
go to Blake's Slaughterburger. Caesar
Oh, you
fries.
mean the one that's closed because some dude got shot there?
Do you know they're opening?
That sounds pretty ghetto.
They're opening another one in Pawaka.
Yeah, I heard.
And they just rebuilt that one. They didn't tear it down. They rebuilt it. Remodeled it, I should say. But it's going to be open soon.
It wasn't good when it was open.
It was good. I like the breakfast burritos. They were
The
pretty
breakfast
fire.
burrito is good, but it's like a Burger King in town. Not Burger King, Wendy's.
Wendy's.
You know how we never went inside?
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting inside.
Oh, I'm sure.
Their breakfast is great and amazing, but we didn't go inside. We didn't look at everything. We didn't sit there and go, "Oh, this is fucking awful."
Yeah. I don't know. That's Barrio Fries. My wife ate there, actually. She said it was way overpriced.
Yes, it is.
Said it was stupidly priced. I was like, oh, count me out.
I don't know.
Dude, that taco truck that we eat on and going towards
Chimayo.
that one's fucking by far the best. It's a little pricey, but it's fucking worth it because
Those are just straight up tacos.
tacos are so good.
I don't know. I haven't eaten anywhere like spectacular lately. I haven't. Well, no, that's not true. The burger stand had a pretty good hot dog. It was like it wasn't like the big quarter pound ones like at fucking Mike's Mini Mart, but it was like tons of green chili, tons of cheese. Like you didn't ask for this. This is just what was on it.
I heard
It's fucking messy.
if you go to Sonic in Espanola, you get cocaine on your hot dog.
Yeah, but the cocaine here is bad, so it
Did
doesn't
you hear
really
about that?
sound appealing. No,
The lady got cocaine on her hot dog.
lucky bitch.
And then my first question was not even like, did she eat it? It was like, did she pay
Extra?
original price for that hot dog, or did she
used-
pay $17?
There was a Wiener Schnitzel in Rio Rancho. You used to be able to do that. They eventually got closed down. Like,
Yeah.
we went there to get weed. Dude was out of weed. He's like, you want Coke? We're like, no, we're good. And then, like, 3 or 4 months later, it was all over the news. They got shut down because people were selling Coke and weed out of it.
There was a guy at Burger King that got fucking arrested for selling weed.
That's why there's no. That's why all the Burger Kings in Albuquerque got shut down.
Yeah.
Because the main store manager was selling them out of all the locations, except for the ones he wasn't franchised. Like the one that used to be across from the Kmart.
Yeah.
That was not one of his. That's why it was the only one in town for a while.
Huh.
Which is now closed down anyway.
All you'd have to do is ask for your fries extra crispy. That was code for...
Yeah, that'd be $60. I just want some French fries.
I just want some goddamn French fries extra crispy. What the fuck?
Nah, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Here you just fucking wait in line forever for McDonald's and then they fuck it up.
Yeah, don't give you what you ordered.
Or if you do, it's just not great.
The one in Pawaka, those guys are fucking clueless on...
Depends on what time you go.
Order.
If you go in there
all day.
If you go in there at like 10 o'clock at night, they're fine.
No, I
go there all the time at 10 o'clock at night,
too.
coming home.
It's like 2 miles from my house. We go there all the time. It's fucking, they fuck up every time.
Mm.
I'd rather at this point just drive to Santa Fe and fucking go to McDonald's because they haven't fucked my shit up over there.
I don't know. I hate going to the one in Santa Fe because the fucking turnaround is all shit.
Yeah, that was a bad place to put that one.
I did go to Taco Bell Wednesday and got their verde fries.
Yeah.
Those aren't bad.
Those are good. I like
it was terrible trying to eat and drive at the same time, but because they're fucking messy, but they were pretty good.
I wanted some soft tacos. I think I might go get soft tacos.
I might
just way down there.
You know what? I bought. You ever see those like really tiny steaks? They're meant for like fajitas.
Yeah.
I bought like 2 packs of those for like $6. And so like all week I've just been like having them marinate in a bag and then throw them on with my eggs for breakfast every morning. Like I had to figure out how to cook them just so they weren't like well done or anything.
Yeah.
So it's like 30 seconds one side, 30 seconds another side. They're like perfectly rare.
Oh shit.
They're pretty fucking good. I mean that's definitely not the way you're supposed to eat them, but.
Where are we at?
We're at 52 minutes.
Damn it. Sorry about this episode, guys. It's just been tired. Long weekend.
I mean, we showed up.
I know, we're here.
Which is really doesn't mean shit at this point.
Next week's going to be different. We'll have a better fucking episode coming out. It just...
Hopefully. I mean, we got a new sound cable, so...
Yeah.
Not that it's super...
Pretty good.
As far as we know. I don't know, man. This is a bad episode. I'm sorry, everybody.
We apologize, but you're almost done at lunch.
Yeah. Yeah, so make other people listen to our show. Just skip this episode.
Yes, make everybody else listen to it. That's the goal of this episode. Just make everybody else listen to it.
Not this episode. Just download it and then delete it once it's done, because then it counts for our numbers.
Yeah, there you go.
Like I said, tie up your grandma, steal her phone, download some episodes. We need more listeners and, people to write in like we've asked every week. Like
they don't write in.
So when you do the like and subscribe bullshit.
Yeah.
But for this, where you like, subscribe or whatever, or you rate and subscribe for episodes, that actually shows up. It makes you more visible on a certain list. So when new people want to listen to a show, like our name would come up. Huh. Nobody's done that yet.
I'm gonna ask my cousin if he wants to come in on as a special guest next weekend.
Okay.
Get him to come.
Yeah, but
he's starting his podcast, but he doesn't know how to start it, so I've been helping him out a little bit.
Record some shit and then put it online.
Well, yeah, but he's like his podcast is in the closet.
That's fine.
That's pretty funny. Because he cleared out a bunch of area in his closet, so now he's gonna do a podcast in his closet.
When I was in high school, my buddy Royale used to bring a TV from home and play Xbox in his closet.
Huh.
Because there was some amount of you're allowed to do and you're not allowed to do.
Yeah.
And we go in his room, it's like, where the fuck is Roy? Sitting there, he opens the closet door, he's like, what's up? And he's just sitting there gaming all day.
Jesus.
So.
We'll think of some better shit. We're gonna do a lot better episode next time.
Hopefully.
And I won't forget my laptop and shit.
Well, it would have been on your laptop anyway.
Well, either way, we have 2 microphones and shit.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, bye.